We are going to make our way into downward facing dog. And the best way to do this right off the bat is to come into plank. Keep your hands and your feet right where they are and push the hips up into the air. Don't step the hands or the feet forward or back. Just leave them right where they are. Spread the fingers wide and put the weight into the hands where the fingers meet the palm. Again, offloading the weight from the wrists. Bring the shoulder blades down the back. Bend the knees, push the chest closer to the thighs. Lift the sits bones up towards the ceiling, nice. And from here, if you can keep the integrity, keep this shape, then feel free to start to lower the heels towards the ground. Come on down onto your knees. Okay, come forward on the mat a little bit. And I'm going to do a couple hands-on, okay? You can take a shorter stance for the hands-on because you're going to be holding it for longer. So step the feet forward a little bit. Great. Okay, so first hands-on adjust here is make sure that your body mechanics are strong as well as your students. So notice the wide stance that I'm taking here. And from here, I'm going to grab onto Shane's hips and then push them back towards the back of the mat. Be careful. Just notice the response of your student when you push, because sometimes this is a lot for their hamstrings. But it also offloads some of the weight from the hands. I'm going to let go. You can also plant the hands on the sacrum and then push down the spine. And there's another one that you can do. It's often only ever done in workshops. It's quite personal. So I'm going to get personal with you, Shane. Is that all right? Yep. So the strap comes around the hips and then back between the legs. They do not cross. The right side comes to the inner thigh and then pull back. How does that feel, Shane?
Pretty good.
Yeah. So what you start to feel is the rotation that you want to be feeling in the thighs. I'm offloading some of the weight so that it's not as hard for Shane to hold, and I'm leaning back. Look at my mechanics. Letting go. Another adjustment here is to come to the hands and push into the part where in between the index finger and thumb to remind the student not to be offloading all the weight into the heel of their hands.